Otis culture, fashion and craft. Hello everyone, you're welcome to Otis Culture. In today's tutorial, I'll be showing us on how to make a body pleated turban with a design on it. It is very easy to make. Before I continue, I want to say a very big thank you to all my subscribers. I really appreciate you all. And if you are yet to join the family, all you need to do is to click on the red button down below to subscribe to my channel, and also click on the notification bell so that whenever I upload a new video, you will be notified. The fabric that I'm using today is called scuba, and it is stretchy, as you can see. The measurements that I have are my X circumference by the length of 30 inches. My X circumference by the length of 30 inches. I'll be using this for the band. These two pieces, I'll be using it for the band. I'm going to do a simple band, a simple cross band. I'm going to put this aside for now and concentrate on the base. The next thing I'm going to do is to measure 2 inches away from the edge. 2 inches. 2 inches. I'm going to continue measuring 2 inches all through till I reach the other edge. 2 inches. 2 inches. I'm going to move to this other side. I'm going to repeat the same thing. I forgot to tell us, you are going to mark on the wrong side of the fabric. This is the right side. Make sure that the right side is facing the table, then the wrong side is facing up. You are going to be marking on the wrong side of the fabric. So I'm going to measure the same measurement on this other edge as well, 2 inches. I'm going to continue with this till I reach the edge. To connect these 2 inches into a straight line. After ruling all the lines together, the next thing I'm going to do, I'm going to take to my sewing machine. I'm going to pinch on each line. I'll fold it this way. Then I'm going to sew 1/4 of an inch straight down. I'll move to the next line. I'm going to pinch it this way. I'll fold it, and I'm going to sew 1/4 of an inch straight down. I will move to the third line. I'm going to pinch it this way. I'm going to fold it and sew 1/4 of an inch straight down. I'm going to continue with this process till I finish the whole lines. I'm going to quickly take to my sewing machine, sew it, and show us the next step to take. I've sewn it. This is how it looks like at the wrong side. This is the right side of it. So the next thing I'm going to do, I'm going to fold it into 2 and notch the midpoints. Next is to sew my band and fix to the base. I'm going to fold. The measurement of the band that I'm using is 3 inches by 25 inches. So the next thing I'm going to do, I'm going to fold it into two this way. This is the wrong side of it. I'll fold it into two this way. I'll do the same thing on the other side. Then I'm going to place it on each other this way. Then I'll pin it down. This is the base where we notch. This is the midpoint. I'm going to place it on the midpoint this way. I'll remove my pin. Then I'm going to pin both the band and the base together at the midpoint. After that, I'm going to take to my sewing machine. I'll fold it like this. I'm going to sew 1/2 inch straight this way. When I get to this side, I'll fold this also like this. I'm going to follow this shape. I'll sew 1/2 inch. I'll sew 1/2 inch straight down. Then I'll cut out the excess fabric on the band. Let me quickly do that and show us the next step to take. I've attached the band to the base, as you can see. So the next thing I'm going to do, I'm going to fold it into two. I'm going to take to my sewing machine. And I'm going to sew it in a curved way, the way we normally curve our turban base. After that, I'm going to cut out the excess and I will gather it up with needle and thread. This is how the base looks like. Let me show us the back view. I am making a simple design for the turban. The measurements that I have is 8 inches by the length of 60 inches. So the next thing I'm going to do, this is the right side of the fabric. I'm going to fold it into two this way. Then I will take to my sewing machine. I'm going to sew it straight down. Then after that, I'm going to turn it to the right side. I've sewn it, as you can see. So the next thing to do is to turn it to the right side. I'll be needing a small piece. The measurements that I have is 10.5 inches by 7.5 inches. So the next thing I'm going to do, I'm also going to fold it into two this way. So this is the right side. I'm going to fold it into two. I'll take to my sewing machine. I will sew a straight stitch and turn it to the right side. The next thing to do is to form a design for the turban base. You will take a long strip. You will first of all fold it this way. Then you fold it this way. This is the first step. The next folding, you will make it to be higher than this first one. You fold it this way. As you can see, it is higher than the first one. The lower part too, you will do it the same thing. As you can see, The upper one is higher, the lower one is higher as well. Then the third one, you will make it to be higher than this second one. You will do it as if it is in layers. This is how it's going to be. Then I will tack it down and use this to wrap it up. This is how it's going to be. I've sewn it. This is how it looks like. I'm waiting for my hot glue to be hot. So the next thing you are going to do, you are going to take your base. This is our lovely base that we just made. I'm going to place it on the side. Whichever way you choose to place your design, I'm going to apply my hot glue on it generously. You can use B7000 if you don't have this hot glue. I'm going to press it down for some seconds. I'm also going to stitch this down. This is the final outcome of today's tutorial. As you can see, it is very easy to make and it is very lovely. Let me quickly show us the back view. We've come to an end of today's tutorial. If you find my tutorial helpful, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel down below if you've not done so. I upload weekly tutorial on my channel. Also remember to click on the notification bell so that whenever I upload a new video, you will be notified. Until I come your way next, please stay safe and remain blessed. Bye.